Hello, fellow masterminds. Jimmy Schwinn here. Hope you're having a great day. Wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on with MastermindWebinars.com's members area. If you have not joined yet, don't know what you're waiting for. It's free. And the value that we're bringing back here is a lot, can help you out with your business. I've been doing this a long time, and it's not just me. I'm bringing other mastermind trainers into the platform that will have a free webinar in different specialties. But we'll get into that later. Not in this video, but later on as I start to announce them. And probably you're going to be looking in the second quarter where I'm going to start bringing them in. I'm going to be teaching, again, everything to do with getting a sales funnel up, getting it optimized, getting all the tracking in it, the proper tracking so you can optimize it. You know, you want to optimize the lead acquisition, meaning generating leads. You want to optimize the sales conversion on how many sales you're getting from the visitors coming to your, this is how it works. The visitors come to your website, they turn into a lead because you've got some kind of lead magnet or bait. My lead magnet is my free membership in MastermindWebinars.com, right? I'm giving unbelievable training for free. Okay. I'm also recommending my tools, but I'm giving my training for free. All of the sales funnel training I'm going to do, all of the optimization of sales funnel for lead generation and sales conversion, and all of my PPC, pay-per-click training, and my SEO training that I do, and everything that I personally do that I don't have to spend group time with you or one-on-one time with you will be back here for free in this members area. Then I'm going to be bringing in other mastermind trainers that specialize in specific areas like Twitter or LinkedIn or YouTube or Facebook or other areas that will have a free webinar that they will put in this back office that will teach you the fundamentals of that specific training. And if you decide that you want to specialize in it, there'll be a path to go down that path. But there's going to be so much value in this back office that you're getting for free that you will not find anywhere else. And I promise you that, because just the value that I'm going to put in from my 20 years of experience, hundreds of thousands of leads, tens of millions of dollars online in sales. And I say this not to brag. I say this because it took a lot of work and a lot of learning to do that. And I'm going to be doing it with this site, and I'm doing it with our other business. I've got 2 other businesses right now that are doing well, and they're growing every single month. So again, I'm going to be putting my time, my heart, my sweat into this. I've been holding on to this domain name for over 10 years now, and I've always jumped into big client projects that absorb my time, and I've cut it out this time. I'm going to do group training, where I'm going to do group training and accountability, project management, all of that, and we'll talk about that later. And I'm also going to do one-on-one, and that's going to come sometime in this quarter, the first quarter, and then these mastermind trainers are going to come in the second quarter. So there's a lot of things that I'm going to be laying into this system that is going to help you master your online business success, learning how to generate targeted leads after you have a well-defined dream client profile or avatar. I'm going to take you through all the steps, okay? So again, if you have not registered or you have not went to this page and put your email address in there and click get free access and then went down through these 4 steps and completed that, then I don't know what you're waiting for. You should do that. And if you've done that, you've come in here and you haven't finished registering, then you should do that, because that gives you access to here, okay? So let me talk about what I'm going to be doing back here over the next, the month of February. So when I have this by order of importance. So when you come in, you want to go to Welcome to Mastermind Webinars. You want to watch the Getting Started video. I will be updating this Getting Started video probably for the next 2 quarters, you know, this quarter and the next quarter, probably once a month, because things will be changing that rapidly back here, because I'm going to bring the power back here for you, okay? So I will be updating it. So sometimes you might watch this and there might be more things added, okay? So always just follow in order. Start here, Go here, read all the copy. It's worth your time. I wrote it, and some of it, if this is a referral like .com Secrets, Russell Brunson, who's doing $100 million a year, I wrote some of the copy down here. You can read what I think about it, but read the copy, go through this stuff. It's important. And then the sales funnel training, just go by steps. Now, I will be bringing some additional training videos back here that will fill in in between some of these. So just keep track of what you've watched, because there's nothing wrong with watching these and absorbing that information. It's great information. Even if you're listening to it and you're doing something else, there's a lot of times I'm working on something. Like maybe I'm working, I'll show you right now, say I'm working on this. This is an autoresponder that of course, it's my story, my truth, that when you opt in here, all that have opted in here have gotten one email from me, but there's going to be 5 emails that go out once you opt in. And most of the deal with those emails is letting you know how I got where I am and how I can help you, and then recommending some things and getting you to get these 4 steps done and getting you to start moving forward. Okay, so you're going to be getting emails if you've opted in on this front end. You're going to be getting some emails starting probably next week, because I'm finishing them up hopefully this weekend. And they will come, a little bit later, but I've got to put them in there and start them. So, but I'll be working on this and I'll be listening. So you can always listen to these webinars, okay? Listen and pick something up. If you have a notepad and a pen, write it down. You're going to pick up some good nuggets out of these webinars. Do that. And then as you see new ones coming in between, like one I'm working on right now, I got to finish the PowerPoint, is how to build your dream client profile, or what we call avatar, right? The perfect client that you would want to work with. Somebody who you would enjoy to work with, that needs what you've got, that you're going to help them solve problems. So I'm going to be walking through how to build your dream client avatar profile. How to build your value ladder. Like, what's your value ladder? Meaning, what are you giving as your bait, or what I call a lead magnet? .com Secrets calls it bait, okay? They like to refer to it as you're fishing in the right pond or lake of the people that are your dream clients, and you've got something that you created, this bait that you put into that pond, and they want it, and it helps them solve a problem. So I'm going to be going through all of these things in videos, and I will be putting them back here. Everything that has to do with building the proper sales funnel will be under the sales funnel training. Okay? So that's really important. So when you just keep track, you can print the screen out or something and just check off what you've done, and then just keep track. There's some recommendations here like funnel scripts. I want you to watch this webinar just so you get familiar with it. You can get a copywriter. Maybe you can write your own copy. I mean, most of what you've seen on this site, like on this front end and here, and my emails, I have written the copy without funnel scripts, but I do use funnel scripts for ads. I do use funnel scripts for other things, and I do use funnel scripts to help other people. But if you don't have 20 years, I've been writing email and web copy, 20 years. So even with 20 years, this thing is really great. If you don't know how to write copy, and even if you are a good copywriter, what a great start this helps you do. And then the Funnel University is more of when you get to a point where you know how to do funnels and all of that, and you want to look at funnel hacking and funnels, then you can take a look at that. It's worth watching the video and all that. That's why I put those 2 under there. But this is, Russell's free webinar, then my webinars, okay? And I will be adding a lot more of my training back here. And again, I'm going to take you through step by step. First, it's going to be how to set up, how to create your dream client profile or avatar or customer avatar, whatever you want to call it. Who do you want to do business with? Who are your dream customers? Then it's going to be your value ladder. How are you going to build your value ladder? What is your bait, your lead magnet? What is it? Once we've got your dream client, what is that bait that you're going to give them to bring them in so you can start building a relationship with them based on the value you're giving them? Okay, that's really important. Then how do you take that value ladder? Once you define that value ladder, which by the way, I'm going to be showing you the value ladder that I'm defining for Mastermind Webinars. I'm going to show you. You're in Mastermind Webinars. I'm going to show you the value ladder that I'm building for Mastermind Webinars and how I'm building that into the system. And I'm also building it for a wellness company. So as I continue to build these things out, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you more of what I'm doing for Mastermind, because I got to be careful with partners and client sites and stuff. But I've got some permission to show some things, and I will. But again, you have to have a value ladder. What's your bait? What are you getting them in? And then how are you moving them up where you can best serve them, which is really done with you type of program, right? Right now, I have my free program, the Mastermind Webinars Training Member Back Office, where I'm going to put all my tools and my training and my resources for marketing and all of that's going to be back here. It's going to keep growing. You're going to see it. It's going to keep growing. And as long as you're opening my emails and reading my information, you're going to be updated. As you can see by being on my list, I don't inundate you. I'm not a guy that sends out 3-4 emails a freaking day, okay? I might send out a few emails a week right now. So I'm not going to inundate you. But when you get an email from me in a video, you should flag it and you should watch it, because there's going to be great information. These training tip videos I'm doing going to help you out when I'm doing something. If I think that you need to know, I'm going to do a quick video on it. I'm going to send it to you. It's going to be great information to help you, again, master your online business success. So keep a lookout for them. So again, you're going to be seeing a lot of videos coming in here that is going to help you step by step. It's going to take me a little time, but it'll be worth your time. And again, I will be bringing in other programs in here that will be paid services that if you don't want to learn it, then we're going to be able to help you get it done. Help you get it done. You should understand it. And then you can partner with somebody who loves it, or you can outsource it. So, but you should still also understand it as a business owner. You need to understand a sales funnel, and you need to read the book 𝗕𝗏𝗟𝗏 so you understand the foundational principles of building an online business. It's very important. So as you see new stuff, watch it, listen to it. Something sounds interesting, stop, watch it. Marketing training. Okay, so again, you're going to see this area is going to fill up pretty quick, maybe a video a week or two, depending on my schedule. Again, I have to take care of my current businesses going on, and then I'm working on this about a third of my time now, so which is a lot, and I'm going to be able to get a lot accomplished. But at first I had to build all this, and now I'm building out the PowerPoints, and they're not fancy, but they're going to teach you what you need to know, and I'll continue to add back here. So keep checking in here, watch all this information, do what's there now, and then you'll check back, and I'll let you know as I update. I'll be doing update videos once a week or once every 2 weeks. So we will be adding more marketing training here. Another book from Russell that is blowing up, Robert Kiyosaki, if you know who he is, best-selling New York Times author, real estate guru. I mean, the guy's worth millions of dollars. And read what he said about this book. I read it once. I plan on reading it again. Once I get through the foundational stuff and get all of the training that you need on the sales funnel training side, okay, then I'm going to actually go through this book and start adding some additional marketing stuff from the book, but also pay-per-click and other things that I know that I'm an expert at. And then I will be bringing in other mastermind trainers and bringing experts in Twitter, in Facebook, in LinkedIn, in YouTube, in a lot of different areas. And whatever your passion is, I recommend that you always do email marketing and pay-per-click. I love pay-per-click, but you got to do remarketing with it. And you got to really, really put in all the tracking. Anyways, you always got to put in the tracking, because the bottom line is it costs a lot more than when it was costing me a couple pennies. It's a lot more money. So you have to set it up right. And I'll be teaching exactly how I'm doing it for Mastermind. I'm going to show you what I'm doing for mastermindwebinars.com and other things that I'm promoting, like this book and the .com secret book. I'll show you how I'm doing all that stuff. So you just understand you can apply it to what you're doing. So this will be filling up. This will be taking a little bit longer than this here. This will fill up first because this is the foundational stuff. You got to have this done before you can start scaling this. Like, I'm still not scaling the marketing yet here, okay? Even though you can see, hold on, this is the back office here. Everything you see, again, I'm building it. Every email that you see go out of here, I'm writing it. So I'm not just saying this stuff, I do this. I actually handle this blog too. And I also build a lot of other stuff that you folks have seen probably in my past videos, and you'll see in these videos things that I'm working on currently. So let me go here. Okay, I'm working on that. Let me go to this thing here. So I haven't even scaled the leads yet. I've got like 3,000 people in here, and I still got databases that I haven't even put in here, but I haven't even scaled anything. I'm not even doing any marketing on this yet. And you see that just from what I'm doing organically is already starting to bring in leads, okay? When I turn this thing on, I'm going to show you, it's going to have a lot of leads coming in, okay? You'll see it. You'll see what I'm doing. So again, I'm going to show you what I'm doing with Mastermind Webinars because I own it. I don't have any partners in it, and I can be 100% transparent, and I'm not going to get mad at myself. I have to be careful with partners companies, but again, there's some things I can show you and will show you, and I will share funnels with you that are in the wellness industry and some other niches too. So again, the sales funnel training will be adding a lot more to it over the next month or two, and the marketing training is going to start coming in also. And then the recommended tools, these are the tools I use, and I have more. I have not had the time to put additional ones in. I have social media management tools. If you look at my Facebook, I just started doing like campaigns, and I'm already, hold on one second, and I'm getting likes for like a penny, 2 pennies. And then I get targeted likes for like 22 cents, 15 cents, 515 this week. And I'm spending like $1 or $2 a day. So I will be showing you how to do that. Okay, getting shares, that's my shares, but getting likes. So I'll be teaching that. I'm not an expert in Facebook. I just like to get likes, and I like to do boost my posts. And that's what I pretty much do. I will be bringing in, again, a Facebook expert, but also 15,000 followers. So that like my stuff, share my stuff. So you're going to be getting a lot of that good information coming in here, just the way I automate. But then I'm going to be bringing in the people that I'm looking at people right now for Twitter that are experts at Twitter. They live Twitter. They breathe Twitter. They eat Twitter. Same thing with Facebook. Same thing with YouTube. So I will be bringing in mastermind trainers that I have faith in, and they'll be utilizing their training and their services on Mastermind Webinars. So they're going to be proving to me, even though I'll know whether they're full of it or not, and I won't bring somebody that doesn't know what they're doing into this platform. It's my reputation. But they will be handling YouTube for Mastermind Webinars. They will be handling Twitter for Mastermind Webinars. So any Mastermind trainer that I bring in is going to be required to handle Mastermind Webinars property, social media property, and then showing you and training you based on what they're doing with Mastermind Webinars. Okay? So that's going to be very, very powerful. And I'm going to really start ramping that up in the second, third, and fourth quarter. But, I'll start bringing people in. I'm already starting to talk to people. And then there'll be more tools in here that I utilize just so you can get a review of them. If you're going to build a funnel, you got to have tools. If you're going to run an online business, you got to have tools. And I do it very, very economically. But you're going to have to spend money on tools if you're going to really build an online business. There's no build a business for free. I mean, answering things from email, running your business from email. I run my business into Lead Recruiter Pro, and I can do a 400 to 500% increase in sales based on what you're doing in your email. So I utilize technology. What does that system cost? $29 a month, $29.95. So I do things very economically, but again, these are the tools I use. I will be adding more. There's overviews of them from the company. This overview, this is a tool that I'm involved in building. This is one of my main tools that I use to run my traditional businesses. So, and I've got a video, I'm almost done. I'm fixing it a little bit with my ums and my okays, and sorry for those, but I'm fixing it a little bit because of the fact that it is in the back office. Now, I'm not going to be doing that with the training webinars. It would take me forever if I've got to edit every single one. And I did this first one, but I'm working on it. I have the stop saying okay on the videos on my sticky tab, and stop saying you know. So forgive me for that. And I do have it on my sticky pad to stop saying it. So appreciate that for understanding. So my recommended tools will continue to go back here, and I will put everything that I use to run my business, and I will be showing you how I'm using them. And then the marketing, I can't even tell you what I'm going to show you. So besides all of the bookmarks that I showed before, this is my 𝗕𝗎 site, which some of this stuff has to go into Mastermind Webinars. So let me show you this page. This is crazy. So my $1 million Rolodex, and this is not even everything. This is not even everything. And I got to go through and verify everything again. So you can see this is going to take a little time. Okay? This is going to take a little time. See, I did okay again. But little by little, I'm going to add it back there because I also, for my team and me, I want to have this in here nicely organized, and I'm going to do it. But it's going to be the lowest hanging fruit on the totem pole. Well, let me say the lowest priority, adding this, because I want to make it look nice and all of that. But this is first priority, because without this, doing this, you're going to lose money on your marketing. So this is first priority, the sales funnel training, getting all those components, training videos in place. Then starting to make sure that I'm adding more marketing so that you can drive traffic to your sales funnel and generate leads, and then have the follow-up sequences in place and the webinars in place and all the things you need in place to build relationships and convert those leads into partners or clients or customers, whatever you call them. And then recommended tools will be the third priority, so that you know the tools that I'm using to run Mastermind Webinars, but I'm also using to run the businesses that I'm involved with my partners. So that is important, but that's third on the list. And then this one, I've got to consolidate. You see what I've got to consolidate? And this is not even including all the bookmarks. So I'm going to try to pull out like the top 10 in each category first and put that back there. And then little by little, we'll bring more. But I'm going to try to do the top 10 pay-per-click, the top 10 this, the top 10 that, and at least have the top 10. Sometimes there might be only top 5, but whatever the top dogs are is what I'm going to put back here. And then if you have not joined this group, please do. I don't see a lot of people. Some people are joining it, but again, we're just starting. But join this group, because here you can ask me questions, and I can do a video to answer the question, and I'm not going to be syndicating that. It's only for this group, so you can ask me any questions that you want. And I have assistant trainers, but I will be answering most of these questions myself, and I'll help you out. And this is a great way to, get some information. But also make sure that you're signed up for mastermindwebinars.com and you've got members access, because if I check and you're not in there, I'll give you a warning, but I will remove you from the group. This is only for people that are members of mastermindwebinars.com, free membership. So again, that's the update. Just wanted to shoot that over to you today. I hope that you all are going to have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. And I have more coming. There's going to be more training tips, videos coming to you. There's going to be a lot of training going into the back end here. It's going to just keep on evolving. I've dedicated the time to it. I mean, I'm not going to take on any more big clients I'm going to do group coaching, and I will do one-on-one coaching, like done with you type of coaching. That will be coming in February. But again, I'm not going to get embedded where I'm into a client where I've got to spend, and I did, again, like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day in their business. So I appreciate y'all. Again, please join. It's free, and you're going to see the value. Tell your friends to join. My goal is to be able to help as many business owners as I can create a profitable business online. I've helped hundreds over the last 20 years. Over the next 5 years, I want to help thousands. I can't lock up what God has given me, the gifts he's given me. I want to share them, and I have a platform to share them, and I will bring in some other people that love people that want to share with them too into this platform, and you will be amazed at how this thing is going to evolve, I promise you. So God bless. Have a wonderful evening. Take care, and talk to you later.